All right. Hello, hello, hello. Do we have sound? I don't know if it was just the opening or do we have sound now?
We have sound.
Oh, we do have sound. I don't know why the opening didn't play.
It
All right.
played. I don't know why it
Why
didn't
people
have
didn't
sound.
hear it.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Anyway,
namaste.
hi everybody.
Salutations and greetings. It's Thursday night. It's Thursday night vibes. You know, happy you made it through another week. I am proud of you. I am proud of myself. And Mama Rochi has no idea what in the hell she's
No, I
doing over
don't.
here.
Apparently,
So,
I am. Yeah, just no. I've lost
so
it.
Madonna Easton, Melissa, Latoya, hello, 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 and welcome, welcome. Wow, what a week.
It's
And,
been a week, all right.
you know, I don't know about you, but I am so ready for the holiday, for the Labor Day
Come
weekend,
here.
long weekend. Can't wait for
Come on.
it to begin. Are you paying any attention to them? Are you paying all the attention?
I'm not paying any attention to anything right now.
Well, you need to.
I'm a little flustered.
pay attention.
A
Here.
little flustered.
All right.
She's tired and wants to go to sleep and needs a blanket.
Well, she needs to jump up on the couch and just
I never should have.
relax.
She's a puppy.
Puppy or not. Puppy or not. And I want to thank everybody that that listens to the show after the live. Do you know we normally get 3 to 4 times the views after the show that we get during the show? And
Yes, we do.
That tells me a lot. It tells me that you are actually sometimes interested or just entertained by what we're talking about. So, well, Mommy Rochi, which one is it? You paying attention to show the baby or show the baby off? Yeah. Hey.
Can you hear her?
Yes. Would you do something with her?
I was trying to, and you yelled at me.
Like put her out.
I'm going to.
That would work. But give her to the cats. Sacrifice her to the cats. Oh, wow. That dog is a handful. A handful. But I made it to the end of the week. You made it to the end of the week. We got a beautiful Memorial Day weekend coming up. Want to make sure you all stay safe and have a good time. Boy, we've got some discussions up tonight. And the first one being is I posted the article today. And
Oh my God.
boy, has how the industry has changed. You know, I shouldn't say the industry, how the community has changed. Because before in the cannabinoid community, hemp and cannabis played on the same playgrounds, you know, and there's room in the market for everybody. Well, as cannabis is being legalized in more and more states, and these big commercial growers are coming in and buying up the license or just magically getting all the license and cutting out the small growers. Now, big cannabis, they're becoming like big tobacco, big alcohol, big anything.
They are, and they're fighting with each other now.
And they're fighting with each other. And now they have decided to try to get the 2024 Farm Bill amended.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the 2020 Farm Bill wasn't actually going to mention hemp at all. They were just going to leave the matter alone.
Right.
And everybody was pretty much happy with that. Let the states decide what they want to do, but we're not going to make any specifications.
Right.
Hey, Perry, hello. Well, they've kind of changed their mind. Now, excuse me.
What are you doing now?
Well, I had a dribble.
A dribble?
Yeah.
What are you dribbling for?
I don't know. I blame it on the cup. But Big Cannabis now has decided to lobby on the Farm Bill to narrow the definition of hemp and hemp derivatives,
Right.
trying to remove
Delta 8 and Delta 9.
primarily Delta 8 from hemp. They haven't been happy for a while. They think it's cutting into their market. I think there's a big enough market for everybody to play in. And you know what? Some people like Delta 8 THC. Some people like Delta 9. You know, just because, and the biggest reason I'm against this is the medicinal value of Delta 8 THC. It works wonderful in compounds when you don't want that recreational high.
That's true.
You know, when you are using it for medicinal purposes and the Delta 9 is too strong or too hard to mix down, Delta 8 is perfect. Our Groovy Days and Ambrosia Nights both use a small amount of Delta 8, not for recreational use, not to get you high. The Ambrosia Nights allows the body and the mind to relax a little bit before sleep. The Groovy Days is a mix of 1,500 milligram full spectrum CBD, which is great for mental health. Hi.
How you doing?
CBD is an antipsychotic and an antidepressant. And you mix this in with the relief, with the Delta 8, which is a mood enhancer. And it really is great for anti-anxiety, anti-stress. Hello, nobody.
So we were like having this conversation earlier amongst ourselves.
Right.
And the thing that I was saying was, you know, in legal states, the cannabis farmers, the big cannabis farmers, are fighting to put the hemp farmers out of business because the hemp is cross-pollinating with their cannabis.
Yes, that has been a problem in a couple of areas. I mean, we are back to the sheep and cattle wars. I mean, and I'm afraid that this is going to get ugly, especially because big cannabis now is bankrolling a lot of money. And of course, you know what money is? Influence.
And it is. And the sad thing about it is, though, the small people like us, we get fucked every time.
Oh, yeah. And,
sorry. I mean, that's the only way I could have put it a little bit nicer.
Hi, John. How are you?
But yeah, they, you know, the whole farm bill thing, it's all, like I said, it's all about supporting big business. They don't care about the little guys like us.
No.
That, you know.
They don't. And, you know, and the Delta 8 market and some of the other cannabinoids, is an established market.
Yeah.
It is not like, you know, they can, you know, take this midstream and
well, a lot of the states are making Delta 8 and Delta 9 products that are based from hemp illegal.
Right.
And the reason they're making it illegal has nothing to do, it has to do with the psychotropic effects of it, but it has to do more with minors. So the way they're seeing it is, since you can buy these things at a gas station.
Well, that's the problem. There is absolutely no regulation.
Well, there is. You have to be 21 or older to buy hemp or cannabis product, any kind of hemp or cannabis product. Even if it's a Delta 8 or a CBD product, you still are required to be 21 years of age to purchase it.
Yes.
The problem is when they start putting these cheap, I'm going to say cheap brands in the gas stations. Gas station attendants don't give a shit if they're 21 or not. So yeah, the kids are buying them up.
Yeah.
And that's become the biggest issue. I think
that issue is put them in liquor stores, put them in dispensaries, take them out of the gas stations.
And I agree.
And that is one thing. You will never find our products in gas stations or convenience stores. We could have had our products a lot of places.
Well, we kind of want them in the gas station here at home, but it's a privately owned.
No, I don't want them. I don't want them at any gas station.
The country store?
I don't.
Really?
I don't. I don't want our products in any gas station or convenience store. No, I mean,
I disagree with you on that.
I know, but number one, the quality of our products is so much better that I don't want a gas station CBD stigma
Well,
on it.
just because you're sold there doesn't necessarily mean you have that stigma.
Yeah, I think so. I
I
don't.
don't
I
know.
don't
What do
think.
you guys think?
I don't think that there is a lower insult in the community than your product is gas station CBD.
Well, no,
I
that's a
really
bad
don't.
that's a bad name, but I mean that kind of wasn't really the product I was talking about. I was talking about like our gummies and our
Or vape
vape
carts.
carts.
I don't know. I really
I
don't
wasn't
know.
really talking about our CBD
Yeah,
oil.
but once you get get something in places like that, the brand is automatically
Yeah, I know.
associated.
What do you guys think? I'm not seeing the comments, so I don't know what's going on over there.
Oh, let me see.
So I wonder,
Yeah.
now here's my question.
Look, Rosa says, we agree.
So here's my thing. Canada's been through all this. What are the I mean, is CBD our
Melissa
CBD?
Reposo's old man says it's going to be like selling packs of cigarettes, but he's still debating on how they're going to do this.
How they're
But
gonna
he also
regulate
said
it.
that they are going to tax the hell out of it.
Well, and the black
Yeah,
market's just gonna fucking skyrocket.
right. But for companies that you know, like us, that really don't have much black market appeal, I guess we could. But we're
We
really
could with our Delta 8 and our vape cards
right. But we're really trying to stay
in the legal
in the
market.
legal market.
Yeah.
That's why we've done all the work. That's why we do the testing for the product.
Hand me down.
But with big cannabis coming in and starting to dictate, it's going to kill any chance for small craft growers to get started.
Yeah.
They're going to make the regulations so hard. And then once they say that Delta 8 can only be extracted from cannabis, then they'll be all on the Delta 8 train.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's where it's coming from and who you're listening to. Oh no, the cannabis community will always have Delta 8. But
Because it can be extracted from a cannabis plant.
yes.
As well as the hemp plant.
But it was primarily the hemp derivative. That's the big difference.
Well, and that's the difference. There is a difference.
Yeah, but they say that that extraction from cannabis is cleaner than extraction from hemp. Extraction is extraction.
It doesn't matter what plant you're extracting from.
Yes. So let's not let
Not split
cannabis,
hairs there.
well, let's not let big cannabis have the whole pie.
Well, and the problem once again with big cannabis is
Good evening, Ronnie.
when you think about big cannabis, you think about not the cannabis community, you think about the cannabis industry.
Yes, big difference.
And there's a big difference between industry and community. So the cannabis community to me is all the small companies, all the small farms, Huckleberry Farms, the
Kindway,
Green Tree, all the small cannabis farms, Brooklyn Boys, for instance. So all the small, to me, that's a cannabis community. When you start talking about cannabis industry, to me, that is ginormous farms, like that are owned by corporate interests, and that's kind of it all kind of falls into the same thing with what.
Well, I apologize because Mama Rochi was making a valid point. So I will let her continue. Do you remember what your valid point was?
My valid point
Yes.
was that
Yes.
that the big cannabis industry, which is once again, your corporate interests are trying to do the same thing to the Delta 8 market. They are saying, okay, Delta 8, no Delta 8 for you guys. No Delta 9 from hemp, but we can do it over here in cannabis.
Yes. Hey, Jeff, what is up, brother? I can't wait to talk to you this weekend. You know what? I just played the Stoner Games commercial.
You did.
I did. And we had plans to do the first ever Indiana Stoner Games, but we've ran into just a little problem.
A little snafu.
We need some additional sponsors. We're looking to raise about $2,000 for our event to cover all the costs and everything that we're going to be doing and giving away.
Sonny, keep it going.
Yeah, and to keep our friend Sonny, Jeff, the organizer, going. So once we figure this all out, we'll be getting some information out, but we are not going to give up on this. It's going to be Stoner Games at 7:10 on 7:10. We are going to make this happen. Indiana's first ever Stoner Games.
Legally,
where we will be using Master Rochi's garden products for the games. So it should be fun.
Should be interesting.
Both the contestants and probably the judges.
Should be
interesting. We want to make sure everybody's on the same level. But, that's coming. So we're going to be reaching out and looking for sponsorship, support. But don't send anything to me. We will get something set up to put out. But yes, it's going to be a great time. Not giving this up. Period. Exclamation point.
Exclamation.
Yes.
I can't even say it right now.
Exclamation point. All right. Well, it is time for us to take a quick intermission. So.
Is it time for the intermission?
It is time for the intermission. It is.
Oh, I guess it is.
So you're going to have 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Go what you need to do. Do what you need to go. Be what you need to be. But be back here in 14 minutes.
In 4 minutes.
Well, 4 minutes and 17 seconds or 14 hours and 17 minutes, whichever you choose.
Jeez.
Psychedelic Tuesdays on NOK Network. Tune in at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Psychedelic Reporters. Bufo Alvarius is scouring the news wires for stories being reported in the mainstream media on the psychedelic front and passing them on to Hobby's Puppets and Tara Simpson so they can bring them to you, our listeners, in this 60-minute video news podcast. Tuesday evening news. Join us for Tuesday evening news each week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all your news and information from the world of psychedelic medicine. Follow and subscribe to NOK Network on our webpage, social media, and streaming sites, including YouTube and Rumble.
Peace, news, and views on NOK Network. Patients everywhere advocating cannabis evolution with Kim Cooper and Sir Steve-O. Joint hosts interview people in the grassroots and corporate cannabis space across North America and beyond. Sit down with patients, entrepreneurs, lawyers, doctors, and others share their journey with this medicinal plant. So join us for Peace, News, and Views. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where all consumption is medicinal consumption on NOKnetwork.com. Follow and subscribe to NOK Network on social media and streaming sites including Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble.
Put it all away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh is a virtual gathering where consumers meet up for a toke and some laughs at 7 p.m. Eastern nightly. Originally aired on InfoWithHim social media pages, the IWK 710 Daily Sesh is now also podcasted on NOK Network. Rotating joint hosts bring you a variety of content during this 30-minute virtual smoke sesh. Take a break from the stresses in life and put it all away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. Podcasted nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NOK Network.
Hey, dudes and dudettes. Enjoy the show, man.
And we're back.
We are.
I hope you enjoyed that little break. Support all of the great shows on the Knock Network, definitely. And don't forget, support the sponsor of this show, Master Rochi's Garden, masterrochesgarden.com.
Hi. The
Hi.
dog's barking. I don't know what
Do
you're barking.
you have somebody in your life that is
Oh, here we go.
crabby, irritable, generally unkind, and also doesn't get a good night's sleep?
He thinks it's funny.
Well, you know what? We got you covered here. Our Ambrosia Nights. It has
It's not funny.
CBD, CBN, and just a touch of Delta 8 relaxes the mind, the body, get the best night's sleep ever. But it may not do anything for their nasty
It's
disposition,
really not
but
funny.
they will be well rested.
Not very funny. I know you think it's funny.
Well, it's true.
You're just
It's true. Hi, Tina. What?
nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
Nothing.
It's true.
Oh my goodness.
Anybody that knows you knows it's true.
It's not true.
So my question to everybody tonight, Jeff says it's kind of funny.
Jeff, it's not really
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. You see, Jeff, right? Jeff knows what he's talking about. No doubt about it.
Hey,
No
Jeff,
doubt
look
about
at this shirt. This is the first Master Rochi's Garden shirt ever.
Who grows your medicine? So, yep, that was a promo or a.
That was, just a promo. I only had 2 made just to see how they would turn out
Right.
before we came out with the Master Rochi shirt.
But that was our very, very first
shirt.
design.
Yeah.
So anyway,
But
yeah,
that was also when we were talking about growing cannabis.
right. I've talked several times about the 10-year plan. You can be anywhere, any person that you want to be in 10 years, but you got to start today. I want to kind of expand on this
Oh, yeah?
because, the question is now,
Really?
now that you know what you want,
How do you get there?
do you have the courage to do what it takes to get it done?
I mean, I know where I want to be. I know where you want to be. We both will be retired in 10 years. Maybe.
Maybe. Retired from this job, still working at Walmart as a greeter, eating cat food on crackers. But kind of
cat food on crackers.
eating cat food on crackers. That kind of retirement. Yes, I can see in 10 years.
Oh,
But
cat food on crackers,
cat
guys.
food on crackers. You serve the pate at a fancy dinner.
Nobody will know the
People
difference.
don't know the difference, and you get to laugh at them for eating cat food. So,
Oh dear.
so I guess none of you guys are going to be eating the pate at any of my dinner parties, are you? I think so now.
So
Promise you, it's like a fancy feast.
oh, Jesus. You're terrible tonight. Terrible.
I am not.
I feel like tonight our conversation has kind of gone to the wayside because we sat and had the conversation on the patio before the show, and like that's what we do when he gets home. We sit out on the patio and we discuss what we've done for the day, what our day's been like, what our plans are.
You know, my beard's about as white as my shirt.
It's getting there, buddy.
I can't even see it. See?
It's getting
It,
there.
it disappears. There it is. It's gone. There it is. It's gone.
Smoke another one there, bud.
I may have to. You know, it's almost Memorial Weekend.
Almost. You got half a day of work left.
And you know, I used to love. That door's not shut tight.
I know. I figured I'd have to let her.
I used to love May in Indiana. May, when I was growing up in Indiana in May, 500 was a month-long celebration. The cars were at the track, I think, the second week, so it was 3 weeks.
Come
You
on.
know, we used to skip school to go watch some practice. Everybody skipped on carb day. And it was just, you know, just all of the celebration and festivities
Well,
going
it used
on.
to be, and your dad did a lot of work with the
Oh yeah,
truck.
he did a lot of work down at the track. Now it is lost all of its luster,
I think
and
COVID killed a lot of things.
no, it was gone long before COVID. Jeff says, slam sandwiches in my future. Take a couple of pieces of bread, slam them together, and imagine there's something good in between.
I know that feeling.
Yes.
We've been there.
Yeah, we've been there, but it's not nearly as good as a lettuce sandwich.
What did we have tonight?
Lettuce sandwiches.
We had bacon sandwiches.
Oh yeah, it was so thin. You know, it just looked like lettuce with a little.
But you know what?
Yeah, we had BLTs tonight, but it's
Mhm.
nice to have the B with the L and the T.
But he
When you
doesn't
just
do,
when you
he
just
doesn't
have
do
it.
the tea, so his is a B&L sandwich.
Well, I do the tea occasionally. I got to be in the mood for the tea. You know, it's something I can't just jump into. I gotta be warmed up. I've got to have my mind right, and then I can jump into the tea.
So I got some beans today from Nancy Wallace. I think we're gonna pop a couple.
Maybe, but don't be telling people.
I'm
that.
not telling anybody. But I'm thinking, you know, Nancy's got some good strains, man.
Yeah, she does. She does. I was very impressed with her strains that she sent you.
Yeah.
Very, very, very cool. But do you have what it takes to go with me on this journey? I mean, because if you want to be somewhere in 10 years and you start reading, you start studying, if you spend 15 minutes a day studying a particular subject, narrow subject, in a year, you are going to be more knowledgeable in that area than most people.
This is true.
You know, so it is very possible to do what you want to do. You know, let's get out there, but it
I
takes
mean,
sacrifice. You have
Me
to.
and you research cannabis and cannabinoids
We research a lot of
a
things.
lot. But we're by
Good night,
far,
Ronnie. You
we
have
are
a
far-
wonderful evening
far from being
and
experts.
a safe and good holiday. But I'm just saying it is possible, but it takes sacrifice. You have to give up TV time. You know, you have to give up maybe some other time that you use recreationally that you enjoy.
Right.
But in order to get to where you want to be, you got to sacrifice.
I mean, you think about, and this is just something silly.
Call him.
Huck Cullen.
He's here.
Hi, Huck Cullen.
Say hi.
I did. You say hi. Say hi, Huck Cullen. So you think about, like, you know, like I said, and we do that with every show. Like we usually pick a topic and sit and do research on it.
Oh, we try to.
I mean,
sometimes,
and we may not talk about everything we've read, but we've learned and we're taking in that information so that, you know, in the future when we're asked about it, that's like something that we have common knowledge on.
yes. You know, And that's what it takes. A little bit each day, imagining your future, manifesting your future. It's not just going to drop in your lap. You have to work for that future that you want.
You
But it
can
costs-
manifest all you want, but you still have to be working toward that goal.
Right. You can, what is it? Prayers without actions are meaningless, and actions without prayers are too. Something
Yeah,
like that.
something to that effect.
Right. God, the universe will help you, but you've got to help yourself.
So, yeah, I just let my choo-choo just went off the tracks.
Oh,
Choo-choo went bye-bye.
that is a.
I had something I was about to say, and I.
Stream Live. Yes, we are going to be debuting on Stream Live
Next week.
next week.
Well, 10 days. 10 days. 10 days.
Yeah, maybe. We are still working out a lot of
Streamline is a whole
stuff.
new platform.
Whole new platform. This is a streaming network, and we are going to be on Cannabis Watch TV. So we're doing a lot of stuff, and we are just going to be adding that to our program.
Right.
But we are going to be bringing out, and boy, do I have all kinds of people are saying yes to kicking back with.
We've
Master
got some great
Rochi.
guests coming up on the show too.
Great guests coming up on the shows, but we are going to be launching a show just on Stream Life, and it's Kicking Back with Master Rochi and friends. This is a one-on-one sit down with some amazing guests. We are going to be session talking. We are going to be playing some music.
But it's only available for Stream Life and your subscription.
Yes,
holders.
only available on Stream Life subscribers and
Master
Rochi's subscribers. This will be gated content, but believe me, it's going to be worth it, because besides that, you're going to get extended shows each week, and you're going to get special giveaways. So there is all kinds of benefits for getting in there and becoming a subscriber. But we will be getting more of this out. Fantastic opportunity. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You're going to have fun, are you?
I am going to have fun. And you know what? The other thing is starting on June 1st.
What's that?
You don't remember?
Maybe we should take it slow. I'm looking at this photograph and wondering why it don't feel like it used to. Do you think we'll make it back? Or can we survive all the pain that we've been through? I'm looking at this photograph.
Rochi's first annual summer photo contest starts June 1st. And all you have to do to enter is take a picture of yourself wearing a Master Rochi t-shirt. And that may be the old style or the new style or whatever style comes out over the summer.
Well, you know, and you can also, not only can you get the marijuana maintenance program t-shirts on Just Blaze,
Yeah.
but you can also get the Wavy Gravy Master Rochi t-shirt on Just Blaze,
Yes.
which is friggin' fantastic.
And you know what? I would love to see some photographs in the Wavy Gravy. If they had one in my size, I would already have it.
Yeah, limited
But
sizes available.
They have very limited size. This is a very limited collaboration. Wavy Gravy, he just turned 89?
80 something.
89.
80 something.
89. Amazing individual.
You know what else is coming up in the next couple of weeks? Keefy Cannabis, and we will be there on June 8th in New Haven, Illinois at the Keefy Cannabis. We will be vending along with a whole ton of our friends.
Yes, we will. So be sure to check out the Master Rochi's t-shirt. All you have to do, take a picture, post it. We're looking for interesting people, interesting places. Just cool summertime
We're
pictures.
kind of a slow night tonight. I mean, there's a lot of lives going on with
I
giveaways,
don't care.
and we don't care about them. We're just here doing our thing.
Why are you even talking about it?
He asked how things were going tonight.
Yeah,
How's
it's-
everyone tonight? I said kind of slow, but we're going. We're doing the thing.
I think we're having a good night.
We're
A
doing the
good night.
thing.
In fact, I think I'm going to go with a musical interlude.
Are you?
Yes, I think I am. So let me see if I can do this right. What are we going to do?
I don't know what you're doing. I never know what you're doing, though. You know, I noticed that.
You know,
I usually have no clue.
I'm kind of digging this band out of
The Jaspers.
out of New
You
Jersey.
keep telling me that.
So, but we didn't play them the last time, and I wanted to.
Oh, Colin, how are you,
I
buddy?
wanted to play them tonight. So let me. Hold on. This isn't.
What are you doing?
That won't work. And then I need to go over here. You see, we're going to get somebody to engineer these shows. Yes, we are working on that presently. And I can't wait until we have a engineer producer,
So you don't have to do it.
because I won't have to do it anymore. Anyway, enough of this to do.
I did it
The
for a little bit. It wasn't too
Jaspers.
bad, but I wasn't on screen either.
As fast as you can, 'cause I'm gonna hurt you, break your heart. I'm just a man, 'cause I've been scared, I've been abused, I'm afraid I'm being used. Whoa, understand, love, I'm just a man. Oh, I'm not ready for your love, 'cause I've been hurt so long. I might be blind of the light that you brought onto me. Warning you, don't get trapped, 'cause there's no turning back. Oh, can't you see? I'm not what you need. Long drives in sunset. Oh, but deception, yeah. Whoa, everything you see ain't as it seems. Oh, I'm not ready for your love, 'cause I've been here for so long. I might be blind on the light that you brought onto me. Oh, wanting you, don't get trapped, because there's no turning back. Oh, can't you see? I know what you need. No, 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 Love a broken face, stuck you in this place. You know I'll never change. Said this couldn't be. I don't know what to say. I told you that you should just run away. Run away. I'm not ready for your love, 'cause I've been here for so won't get sad, because there's no turning back. Oh, can't you see? I'm not what you need. No, 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 I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need. No,
What are you doing?
No, I just had to switch the camera back. That was the Jaspers. I really
No, I
dig
do
it.
like them too. I
And you know,
really do.
if you dig what they're doing, stop by their YouTube or Spotify or wherever, and give them a like. They're an upcoming band. They're starting to get their stuff together, and I think they got a good sound.
No, they do. Hi, nephew. I hope you had a fabulous 29th birthday.
Yes, I did wish you a happy birthday. I need to talk to you and find out. I think I already asked.
About working on the car?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, leave it to the experts.
Yeah.
So, okay, never mind.
So
What? Uh-oh.
I'm
Amber.
conflicted.
You're conflicted.
I'm conflicted.
What has you conflicted?
I mean, just a lot of these cannabis laws that they're trying to come out with. I just don't. I'm confused. They're trying to change the farm bill now.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't see it
I'm
happening.
conflicted over. They keep putting out these. Basically, what it is it's news stories just to cover
New
other things in the news. Is the way I see it.
New York banned THCV.
What exactly? See, now I have to look that up because THCV is something.
Right on, JR.
THCV.
Yeah, we all need to talk more often anyway.
So let's see.
THCV. It is the skinny cannabinoid. It's one that helps with weight loss. It's one that helps with diabetes. I have a formula that I want to do that contains THCV because it has some wonderful, wonderful properties.
So I want to read what it says about THCV.
Well, I'd like to know more on.
Now, here's what it says about. It says is a homologue of THC. It says it's a homologue of THC. It says having a propylside chain instead of talking about the element itself. But it says that it's non-psychoactive.
Molecular structure. It is not psychoactive.
It's non-psychoactive in lower doses. So why would they ban it?
Well, that's what I'm digging more into. But I did see that.
But it says it's known as the diet weed.
Yeah, it is. But it does help lose weight.
So here's what it says about side effects. It says is a chemical in the cannabis sativa plant. It doesn't seem to affect thinking like some other chemicals found in this plant.
Yes.
It says it affects certain nerve cells in the brain. These effects might help reduce seizures.
Yes.
Regulate emotional reactions to food.
Yes.
Reduce cravings for addictive substances.
Yes.
So why would they ban THCV?
Well, because it's cutting into big pharma's medicine. But yeah, THCV has shown a lot of promise with CBD and others for treating epilepsy.
So this says
it is going to be a wonderful drug.
the interest in using the tetrahydrocannabinol.
Oh, now K2 was totally synthetic.
Yeah.
It was basically a chemical sprayed on, I think, marshmallow pulp or fiber.
Yeah, but a lot of people did it on grape leaves.
Yeah, so it was totally
So
artificial. And yeah, I bought and consumed some of that stuff when it was
so now here's
legal.
what else it says.
But
It
wow,
says
it is
it says there
terrible.
is interest in using THC for diabetes, pain, seizures, and other
Isn't that what I just said?
conditions. It says, but there is no good scientific evidence to support it.
Well, because nobody wants to
So-
research it. But we know as a community by using this and seeing empirical data, it works. And this is one of the matters that is happening all across the hemp or the cannabinoid community is we know stuff that science just hasn't proven yet. The studies haven't proven yet. We know it works. We've seen it work.
But I don't understand how you can ban one cannabinoid.
Well, they banned Delta 8.
Yeah, but I don't get that.
Well,
That would be like taking
that is something.
grain alcohol apart and saying, okay, we're going to ban. You know what I mean?
Right.
It makes absolutely no sense to ban each individual cannabinoid from the plant.
No. But just think of, I've heard that THCV is quite effective for dieting.
I've
and
also
for
heard that
diabetes.
I've
but-
also heard that CBG is too.
Right, it is. And the thing is, once people find out that they can get this plus healthy benefits instead of taking diet pills and other
Yeah, they'd rather have people out here taking all these weight loss injections that are for
Right,
diabetics that cost $600 a month.
exactly. There's
So-
no money in it. There's no money in it so the pharmaceutical companies want it banned. They don't want it as an option, and they've got the money. They're the ones that are paying the politicians to woo you with their political commercials, and the time is coming soon.
And I think
Rapidly.
that's what a lot of this is right now. So if they throw out that in the news feed, New York bans THCV. It's a huge news story and it covers something else dumb that's going on that they don't want us to see.
Oh yeah. It's all smoke and mirrors. Oh, it is.
And that's not me being a conspiracy theorist. That's me being a realist.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. I don't understand how you can pull one little cannabinoid out of the plant, one molecule from a plant, and say this isn't any good.
I can't see how they can make a plant illegal.
I don't understand it either.
Nothing in nature should be illegal. Nothing.
No, I agree.
Yes, nothing in nature.
Unless like we were talking, unless they're processing poppy seeds into opium.
That's totally different.
Because it has to be processed into that.
Exactly. But having the opium poppy, which is a beautiful flower,
Well, you can grow poppies.
not opium poppies. No, they're banned. There's actually several plants that are banned that you can't get.
So I think that once again goes back to
I'm not sure what Lisa's saying there.
I think she is in jail.
Okay, I got the gist. Okay. It took me a minute, Lisa, I got you. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, Lisa. So yeah, I don't understand the like I said, the concept of banning a single cannabinoid or two cannabinoids out of a plant. So
It makes no sense.
So
And
then what?
That's why you can't understand it because it
It
makes no
doesn't make
sense.
sense. No, it really truly doesn't.
You know what? We are going to have Brian Williams on here on Monday night.
Yeah, Lisa Hamlin says that's stupid banning plants, right? Well, and here's what we were talking about was THCV, and New York is trying to ban THCV, which is the weight loss cannabinoid or the skinny cannabinoid. And I don't understand how you can ban one cannabinoid out of a plant.
Right, and JR brought up a point, a gun point, but it's not guns that kill people. People kill people, and people were killing people long before there were ever guns around. So, yeah, it's kind of silly, the thinking. I mean, man has been killing people with rocks and branches.
Fists.
You know, for a long time, and guns are just the newest thing. And once guns pass as swords, you know, we went from swords to guns, they'll be using whatever the next thing is to kill people. You know, and that's unfortunately the way it is. My belief is everything has to remain in balance, so you're going to have bad people, you're
I
gonna
think
have good people, you're going to have a lot of people in between.
I think a lot of the
A lot of
shit the government needs to stay out of cannabis. Your rights.
I think we need to take our government back. It's time to get rid of the red. It's time to get rid of the blue. It's time to get down to me and you.
Right, there you go.
How's that? How is that?
That works.
All right. On that note, I think it's time to say goodnight.
Are you ready to go?
I am ready. I am ready to release these people from the pain
The misery
and misery
that we have caused them for the last hour.
Yes.
So I mean, I agree. I think it's just about time to say goodnight. And
Well, good, because I'm going to end the show whether you agree or not.
of course you are.
You know, that's kind of the way. That's the kind of the way it's going to be.
So anyhow, you guys be good to each other, love each other, make someone smile, do something kind, be there to help people out when they need you, and remember to fill your own cup too.
Well, I have to apologize for the low audience because, well, we've switched from Master Roachy to Master Roachy's Garden. And I thought I was sending out notifications. It turns out I wasn't sending out notifications. So nobody knows you're on. It's hard for them to tune in. But the funny thing is, people realize that we're on, and everybody watches the show afterwards because why? You can. You don't have to be here live
to watch our show.
We love the people that watch this later on. We have some people that put it on on their TV.
We have some Rumble viewers, some YouTube viewers, some LinkedIn viewers. We
just appreciate
everybody
that you are taking time to watch our show. Thank you very much. And have a wonderful Memorial weekend.
And remember what it's about.
Yeah. Be safe and join us here Monday night with Brian Williams of Brian Williams Glass. And until then, peace, love, and goodbye.
Good night, everybody.
Are you sure you done? Are you done?
I'm done.
Are we okay now?
I'm done.
Are you sure?